Warm greetings to the distinguished members, awardees, researchers, academics, educators, industry professionals, and policymakers gathered virtually for the Global Edu-conclave 2025. I am Nwagbo Nnaemeka from the Ambassadors College, Alta, Nigeria. I am greatly honored to join you today from Nigeria on this occasion of ThinkerZ Day, a fitting occasion to reflect on the power of knowledge and collaboration. My sincere thanks to Green Thinkers, International Institute of Organized Research, Western Sydney University, Sustainable Cosmos, and others for organizing this vital forum. The theme of this conclave, interdisciplinary research for a sustainable future, couldn't be more timely or crucial. We stand at a pivotal moment in human history, facing complex, interconnected challenges, from climate change and resource depletion to social inequality and public health crisis. These aren't isolated problems. They are symptoms of systemic issues that demand holistic solutions. Traditional disciplinary silos, while foundational, are increasingly insufficient to address these wicked problems. The future of our planet and societies hinges on our ability to transcend these boundaries and foster genuine collaborations. So, what exactly is interdisciplinary research in this context? It's more than just interdisciplinary work, where different fields offer their perspectives. It is about true integration, synthesizing knowledge, methods, and insights from diverse disciplines to create a more comprehensive understanding and innovative solutions. Imagine a challenge like urban resilience. A civil engineer might focus on infrastructure, an environmentalist or environmental scientist focuses on green spaces, an economist on financial models, and a sociologist on community engagement. Now, interdisciplinary research brings these experts together not just to share findings, but to collaboratively design solutions where the built environment, ecological systems, economic viability, and social equity are interwoven. The synergy creates something greater than the sum of its parts. So, this approach allows us to identify root causes and systemic connections that might be overlooked within a single discipline. It helps us to develop truly innovative and practical solutions that consider multiple facets of a problem. It helps to enhance the impact and relevance of our research by connecting it directly to real-world needs. It also helps to foster a new generation of researchers who are adept at navigating complexities and collaborating across boundaries. So, let me offer a few examples, perhaps even from my own experience, where interdisciplinary collaboration has been transformative for sustainability. As an educator, I've had the privilege of leading projects that challenge students to think beyond the textbook and become active problem solvers. For instance, my sustainable hydration clean water for all projects wasn't just a chemistry lesson on water contamination. It was a fusion of science, geography, social studies, and public advocacy. Okay? So, my students researched water challenges in some selected countries, including Kenya, Pakistan, amongst others. Okay? And through collaboration with their international peers in other projects, okay, they were able to design a school-wide advocacy campaign to promote awareness and responsible water usage. So this is interdisciplinary work in action. Taking scientific knowledge and applying it to a real-world social problem. Okay, so similarly, in another project, the beauty and wealth in recycling, okay, circular economy. This particular project went beyond a simple recycling drive. It blended environmental science with creativity and economics. Okay, so students learned about plastic pollution, they conducted waste audits, and then, using design and upcycling principles, they were able to transform plastic waste into aesthetic and functional products. This result was not only a 30% reduction in school plastic waste, but also a profound understanding of the circular economy and environmental stewardship. These are not just isolated school projects. They are case studies in how we can cultivate the interdisciplinary mindset from the ground up, preparing students to be the kind of researchers and policymakers our world so desperately needs today. So, for us as academics, as researchers, embracing this interdisciplinary paradigm means revisiting our curriculum. Very, very important. We have to prepare students not just with deep disciplinary knowledge, but also with strong communication, critical thinking, and collaborative skills. Now, as a lead trainer who has empowered over 5,000 educators with a focus basically in rural areas in Nigeria, basically, and then in some other neighboring countries and some other international communities, to integrate digital tools and hands-on STEM educations, okay, I have witnessed firsthand how a change in pedagogy can democratize access to practical scientific inquiry. Another one is fostering cross-departmental and cross-institutional partnership. We have to break down institutional barriers. Initiatives like this conclave are crucial for building these networks. My work as a US AFS scholar and a trusted global faith translator, translating simulations from Igbo, from their original language to Igbo and Yoruba languages, clearly demonstrates a commitment to not only international collaboration, okay, but also to ensuring that quality interdisciplinary resources are accessible to all. Another is that we have to engage with industry and policymakers. Our research must not stay within academic journals only. It needs to inform policy, drive innovation in industry, and empower communities. This requires us to translate complex findings into actionable insights. Another one is embracing diverse methodology. So, from quantitative modeling to qualitative ethnography, the riches comes from combining approaches. Okay? So, crucially, international collaboration is key. The challenges we face are global, so must be our solution. Platforms like the Global Education-conclave 2025 are instrumental in connecting minds across borders, fostering shared understanding and catalyzing joint research initiatives. Now, as we move forward, let us challenge ourselves to seek out collaborators from fields vastly different from our own. From our own, entirely different. Let us get others involved. Let us frame our research questions in ways that invite multiple perspectives. Let us also communicate our findings in ways that are accessible and actionable to a broad audience. Let us champion policies and fund mechanisms that support interdisciplinary approaches. The path to a sustainable future is not one we can walk alone, nor is it a straight line within a single discipline. No, it is a complex, winding journey that demands the collective brilliance, diverse insights, and unwavering commitment of all of us. Okay? Working together across every possible boundary. So let us empower the next generation with the tools and mindset to be the ultimate interdisciplinary problem solvers. So once again, I would say thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, this incredible opportunity to share these thoughts and insights. I am confident that the Global Edu-conclave 2025 will be a landmark event, sparking new ideas, forging new partnerships, and accelerating our collective journey towards a truly sustainable future. I wish you all a highly productive and inspiring conclave. Once again, I am Nwagbo Nnaemeka from the Ambassador's College, Alta, Nigeria. Thank you.